switch gears a bit. We've got sort of a, well, I like to call it a, well, who's the king of the jungle brewing here in WWE. It started over the past couple of weeks between Ryback and Mark Henry. Finally, this past Friday night, these two behemoths would collide in a matchup on Friday Night SmackDown. Let's show you what happened. Right when the match started, the familiar noise of the Shield, Reigns, Ambrose, and Rollins, the hounds of justice, would head to the ring. Mark Henry wanted nothing to do with the Shield.
Mark Henry left the ring, leaving Ryback alone to be in a one-on-three situation. And look at him, he fought valiantly.
And remember, Ryback had just joined forces with Randy Orton and Sheamus for the big matchup at WrestleMania.
And then Mark Henry returned. Yeah, but so did the Shield.
Because of that distraction, Ryback was assaulted by the Shield from behind. The sneak attack, the numbers game, catching up to Ryback. And watch this, King, the patented triple power bomb.
Well, the Shield once again standing tall. Well, thanks to the assist of Mark Henry.
And once the Shield left, Mark Henry would return, the scavenger, to pick the bones of defenseless and fallen Ryback. A number of world's strongest slams. Mark Henry making his point, manhandling the defenseless Ryback.
Over and over. That's what Mark Henry did. World's strongest slam. Over and over on Ryback.
A hat trick for Mark Henry. A message sent. I'm the man. I am bent on destruction. Mark.
It's what you got in store for you. I ain't none of these punks you've been running through. You will not run through me.
Well, that was last Friday on SmackDown, but tonight it's Monday Night Raw, and there you see Ryback live on his way to the ring to possibly feed on David Otunga.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw. There is David Otunga. He's in the movie The Call, starring Halle Berry from WWE Films, #1 thriller in the country. But Otunga tonight has his hands full with one man who is extremely angry. The human wrecking ball, Ryback.
From Sin City, weighing 291 pounds, Ryback!
15,464 fans sold out in Pittsburgh tonight. And here is one of the reasons why. Ryback. And King, we showed you why moments ago this man is in such a foul mood because of the vulture-like attack by Henry this past Friday night.
And don't think that that hasn't been on the mind of Ryback ever since. He is primed, ready to go tonight.
Ryback says he will be intimidated by no man. It is feeding time. And we know Ryback is set to feed on the Shield in 3 weeks in WrestleMania. Ryback will team with Sheamus and Randy Orton against the Shield on the grand stage at MetLife Stadium.
Oh, that's going to be huge. Look out!
And David Otunga is going to be very careful in this matchup tonight.
Well, David Otunga made sure he got out here early, stood in the center of the ring, posing, preening. If I were him right now, I'd be thinking about becoming a missing person.
Yeah, he can pose all he wants. I don't know if it's going to do any good against Ryback as Otunga looks to fight back.
There's a nice kick to the side of the head. A few kicks there by David Otunga, but he may just make Ryback, well, I said, start to say angry, but even more angry.
Ryback so intense at all times. Look at it. Wow, flat out power from Ryback.
The strength and the power that Ryback possesses, it's almost unreal. Oh no, David. You're not gonna like this.
Oh, the big knee hook clothesline. Otunga may be down and out. I don't think Otunga has a clue where he is.
No, he's locationally challenged right now. Oh boy.
And now Ryback marching around the ring. And Otunga is shell-shocked. It is indeed feeding time for Ryback.
Now winner of this match, Ryback.
Well, check this out one more time. The big knee hook, clothesline, and that was really the beginning of the end for David Otunga, but this was the coup de grace right here. Oh, shell shock. You don't get up from that.
So Ryback prepares for WrestleMania as he dismantles Otunga
At
tonight.
WrestleMania, myself, Randy Orton, and Sheamus are going to tear the Shield apart. As far as the world's strongest man is concerned, on my way to WrestleMania, we will cross again. And when that time comes, everyone knows it will be feeding time. Together we scream, feed me more, feed me more, feed me more.
Oh, boy.
This is not good. The world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
It looks like their paths are going to cross a little sooner than Ryback thought.
You see Henry walk through the entrance, it looked like an eclipse of the sun.
Yeah, here comes a plateful for you there, Ryback.
Finally, an even playing field. Ryback at 100%. Henry at 100%.
Mark, just a minute. Mark Henry, I'm talking to you. Don't you even thinking about taking another step towards that ring. At least not now.
Ryback, I am taking you out of WrestleMania.
What did she say?
I am taking you out of the six-man tag team match. Ryback, you want to be in WrestleMania? Then you will go one-on-one with the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Oh.
Mark Henry, take a good look at this. Ryback is not done.
This is you.
Can't get any clearer than that. The battle of the behemoths at WrestleMania. Who is the most powerful? Who is the strongest? The king of WWE's jungle.
Well, we saw Ryback deliver some impressive shell shocks there to David Otunga. But could he possibly do that to Mark Henry?
The question is, what happens to Orton and Sheamus when they battle the Shield? No more Ryback.
Well, you're right about that. But here's what we're looking